son shall dance with every lady here tonight. And after the dance, it's off to Herman's Bistro, 145 Main Street. Delicious specials, served hot every day. 555-8903.
Shut up, King, and let's dance if we can.
My dear Queen, you are a vision. I dream of you every night.
But you're always saying you have nightmares.
Exactly.
Where are you going, Prince?
We haven't finished our dance.
Welcome to the ball, beautiful angel of the night.
Who is that, Mother?
Why don't you buy me a ball gown that beautiful?
And what my name may I call you as I present you to the royal court?
My name is... just call me Puddin' Pop.
Presenting Miss Pudding Pop.
Puddin' Pop? Why does that name sound familiar?
May I have this dance, Miss Pudding Pop?
I guess so.
The music swells suddenly, playing in stereo. The Prince and Cinderella danced and danced all the night, and as the Prince looked deeply into Cinderella's eyes, he fell madly in love with her. Then suddenly, at midnight,
Cuckoo! Cuckoo!
Cuckoo?
Cuckoo!
Cuckoo.
Cuckoo!
Cinderella!
Cuckoo to you, too.
Cinderella!
Hey, you little flirt.
Aubrey, you're in a play.
Oh, dear. I must go.
Go!
Yes, go.
Where can I find you?
Here. I'll be wearing the other one. Good night, sweet prince.
Pudding Pop! Pudding Pop! Pudding Pop!
Sanders! Sanders! Where are you? Show yourself this very minute. Miss Briggs, what in the world is going on? My question exactly. Sanders!
Miss Brights, Bonnie, well, who do you think has shown so far?
Don't you dare pretend everything is the way it's supposed to be.
Well, isn't it the way it's supposed to be?
It most certainly is not. Cardboard sets, a child's wagon for the royal coat. The mayor is sitting in the audience, and you have put together a kindergarten production.
Thank you. I'm glad you like it.
Sanders, the game is over. Would you like to explain yourself?
There's nothing to explain. You gave me no money for this production, so I did the only thing I could. I spent no money for this production.
But what about the sets and costumes from the boat company?
Sets and costumes for the boat company? That's a laugh. Those boxes were filled with summer wardrobe for the vacation cruise you two had planned for yourselves.
Sanders, you listen to me and you listen to me right now. Those boxes were from the boat company that supplies theaters with Broadway-type sets and costumes. I ordered those for you as a surprise.
I don't understand.
The two-week cruise you're referring to is for you and your wife. A surprise from the board of directors. The only way we could afford to send you is to cut your budget and go with a less expensive company to rent from. My husband knows the owner.
The cruises. For me?
And your wife. What gave you the silly idea it was for us?
Oh my, Miss Breaks, I don't know what to say. I automatically assumed the boxes were for you since they have boat written on the side of them. Bonnie, how can you ever forgive me?
We could forgive you all night, but that doesn't undo what is taking place on this stage tonight.
I don't know what to do.
There you are, you sneaky, sneaky boy.
Oh, great. That's all we need now.
Go ahead and get it over with. Let's hear it so you can leave and not waste any more of your precious time.
Leave? Now that's funny. I wouldn't leave now for anything.
That's it. We might as well close our doors for good.
Sanders, come on now. Be honest with me. How did you come up with such an ingenious idea as to set a classic fairy tale in the modern dregs in order to represent the downtrodden and despondent hopes of contemporary mankind?
Well? Huh?
I simply love the way in which the cardboard boxes imply the unpretentious underdog in our world. And it's such a mark of genius how you use something as simple as the artificial rays of flashlights to comment on the depredation and gradual depletion of our ozone layer's protective atmosphere, which is so vital to a hope-filled future. I'm right, aren't I? I knew it. The symbolic ramifications are brilliant.
They are?
Well, Mr. Sanders, who thought you could do it? But you did it. You will be receiving your first rave reviews from the town's most influential critic, me.
I will.
We will?
I was speaking with the mayor during intermission, and he feels the same way. We can't wait for Act 2. Sanders, you'll be the talk of the town, you little devil, you. Oh, and one more thing. Cinderella's flippers are an indication of how the common people are neglected by aristocracy, much like the ocean bottom is depressed by miles of underwater compression. Am I right or am I right?
Well?
How astute you are. Nothing gets past you.
I knew it. What a clever, clever show. Sanders, your shift has come in. I can't wait to see what you do with your next show.
She likes the show.
She likes the show.
Miss Breaks, I won't blame you one bit when you fire me after what I pulled here tonight.
Fire you? We can't afford to fire you when you put on such works of art full of symbolic meaning.
But I put the theater's reputation in jeopardy.
Yes, you did. But you thought we were running away with your money. You must have been really hurt.
I'm sorry I doubted your loyalty.
Sanders, what do you say we put this behind us and enjoy the rest of the show?
And please act surprised when we present your cruise to you after the show tonight.
Don't worry. After what I've just experienced, it won't be hard to act surprised.
By the way, what did you do with those boxes from the boat company?
About that, I sort of had Brutus's truck company accidentally shipped into Canada.
Canada? Good gracious.
Don't worry, I'll get them back.
We're missing Act 2. Let's go.
Maybe I am a genius, and I'm just not realizing my brilliance. Yeah, that's it. That's the only logical explanation. Or it could just be that it's my lucky day.
Okay, Sanders, I'll come back.
Gwendolyn, I didn't know you were here. I thought you wasn't going to return to this termite-infested playhouse.
I heard Capri speaking with the mayor during intermission, and it seems your show is a hit.
Of course it's a hit. It's my symbolic masterpiece. Didn't you understand all the metaphors?
Absolutely. You don't think I'm that addle-brained, do you?
So, how did the Princess and the Pea go?
We closed after the first night.
I thought that was supposed to be bigger and better.
I guess it just didn't have the intelligent symbolism your play has. So you could just tell that amateur who's playing Cinderella she could go back to the rock she crawled out from under.
Sorry, Gwen. No dice. Enjoy the rest of the show.
Sanders, you've just got to take me back. I'm too young and talented to be out of work.
Goodbye.
But Sanders, you need me. Sanders, don't walk out on me this way. I'm a star. Sanders!
And so the Prince and Cinderella were wed in the same royal hall where the celebrated ball had taken place. Needless to say, Cinderella's stepmother and stepsisters watched with great horror as the girl they had treated so terribly was now the most powerful woman in the kingdom next to the queen. They were so upset, they all cried their eyes out.
I now pronounce you Prince and wife. I present to the royal court a Mr. and Miss Prince Charming.
Now that that is over, what do you say we go get something to eat?